guys, how's it going? It's a Dinosaur Gamer, and in this video I got some more Far Cry Primal gameplay for you guys. This time I'm kind of pretty much showing you guys how I killed the Udam leader, ULL. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it, I'm not 100% sure. They got a bunch of weird names in this game. But yeah, pretty much he's the leader of the Udam clan. He's pretty hard. Actually, now that I think about it, he's really not that hard. If you gear up enough, he's not that hard at all. I mean, my bow is upgraded to the max, and my spears were only a little bit upgraded, and I didn't even die this whole time. So you don't really even need to prepare before coming here, just because before you even start the battle fight, or the battle fight, there's a room that has a bunch of stuff in it that already can set you up. It has a bunch of spears and clubs and arrows. It has a bunch of those. And even when you get into the final room, there's still a bunch of stuff all over the place that you can take, such as spears and arrows and such. So you really don't. The only thing I would suggest coming with is healing stuff and maybe some bombs if you want to throw those. But weapon wise, I would say you really don't even need to get them. So yeah, one thing that you should know about this boss is that he has a ton of health, as you can see. Even with my arrows upgrade, my bow and arrow upgraded at least, he still does take a lot of damage. Even with headshots, I do believe that fire does help. So as you can see, this place is very lit up, so finding fire and igniting this stuff will be no issue. But yeah, he does have a lot of health, so you can come in here thinking that this is going to be, if you know what you're doing, is going to be a 5-minute fight. It's probably going to be a little bit longer. I think that this whole thing took a little bit longer. With the cutscene, I think it took around maybe a little over 10 minutes. So it's a pretty long fight for a boss. Maybe it probably would have been shorter if he didn't have all his, I guess, minions come after him. Because as you can see, they will spawn periodically. So you do have to watch out for that, because you do have to. I would highly suggest you worry about his little minions before you actually worry about ULL. Just because there's one point in this gameplay where I actually get trapped by them and I get knocked down, but I was able to get back up. So I definitely suggest you take care of them, just because they can actually throw stuff at you like spears, and they can do damage, you know. So might as well get those out of the way, and then try to kill him. So the beast that you should bring along, I chose the Bloodfang Saber-Tooth Tiger, which is one of the more powerful beasts in the game. But as you can see, he's actually getting like killed non-stop. I did wish I brought a cave bear, and that's what I would suggest you bring, since they are a little bit more for tanking than a Saber-Tooth Tiger is. So if you are gonna bring a beast and you don't know which one to bring, I would highly suggest you bring a cave bear, just because they are more for tanking situations, while the Saber-Tooth Tiger is not. So that's the beast you should bring. Like I said, if you are gonna try to prepare over a little bit before time, I would highly suggest you just try to gather meat and stuff, stuff that's really just gonna help you heal up. And one more thing that actually helps is a lot is, if you did not notice throughout the, they do give you a little tip for when you enter this cave at the beginning, but there are ice spikes above you, I guess, that you can shoot down and will fall. Now if you actually time it right and shoot them down on ULL, they actually do quite a bit of damage. There's not many of them actually around this area. I think I only used one, and I'm pretty sure that's because I wasn't even really bothered trying to look for others. Yeah, so if you can find those, I would definitely suggest you try to shoot them down, because they do actually do quite a bit of damage. And another thing is, if you do a takedown on ULL, it actually stuns him for a little bit. So if you did not know that, that can actually be pretty helpful. Now it may be kind of hard to get a takedown on him, just because he has all these minions and he does have a club, so he can swing with some distance on him. So I would highly suggest if you do it, you know what you're doing, and you don't get smacked, because his club can actually do quite a bit of damage even with max health on. So I would definitely try watching out for that. So that's really all I got for you guys. I will leave the rest of the gameplay up, and I do have the cutscene at the end, if you guys are interested in watching that. If not, then that is a little bit of a spoiler, so I guess it's a spoiler. So if you guys don't want to watch that, I would just click off the video when the fight is over. So I will see you guys next time. I'll try to get more Far Cry Primal gameplay up for you guys, but until next time, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Udam swargarti bimari. Winjapan mansi. Waifa. Slaga. Slaga.